So how many of you are now working from home because of, you know, COVID and have found a new appreciation for your AirPods or your AirPods Pro? But now that you are touting this thing all around your house, well, maybe you need a case because you've dropped it a couple of times. Maybe. So should you get the Urban Armor Gear Soft Silicone case for your AirPods Pro? The short answer is no. The long answer is still no. At MobileReviewsEh, Monty and I base all our reviews on actual usage. Now, we don't wait for companies to come to approach us to say, hey, we've got this marketing plan and we want you to review this product because it benefits us the most. I see a product that I want to use and then I go buy it and then I review it. But that approach kind of means I get to spend a lot of money on really bad products, like this one. But I guess better my money than your guys' money, right? Now, everything that's good about this Urban Armor Gear Soft Silicone case is actually better on our current favorite, the Catalyst waterproof case. So yeah, the two products are exactly the same price and one is definitely better. Now, when it comes to design, the Urban Armor Gear Silicone case is basically one piece, which isn't great for functionality of your AirPods. Now, I always wonder how designers look at things. They're like, hey, we've got this like sleek, smooth, white thing. We're gonna wrap it around this chunk of silicone. And it's not even like it's a nice, bulky, and chunky. Like if you look closely enough, there's a gap between the bottom part of the case and the top part of this case. Like it's meant to have a gap. So, you know, that's nice. Now, I will note that the finish on the silicone case isn't as aggressive as some of the other silicone products that I've used on this channel over the last few years, but it will still pull your pockets out if you're not careful. And because it's a silicone case, this is a pocket lint magnet as well as a magnet for Monty here. Ugh. Now, Urban Armor Gear offers 4 different color choices, with the standout color being olive drab, because drab is such a great word to use when describing things that you want to sell. Now, I tend to favorite brighter accessories like this bright orange one, but in retrospect, I think I should have gone with a black case with the orange accent. That's my hindsight, I guess. The Urban Armor Gear Silicone case comes with a carabiner that's attached to another loop that's then attached to the case. Now, that extra loop honestly just makes it look even chunkier and clumsier. Now, if you haven't figured out by this time, this case actually ranks a little lower than usual. I'm still working through the entire scoring system and I will be putting out a full roundup eventually. But I figure with this new format for the next 10 weeks probably, we kind of won't know exactly where these products sit in the grand scheme of things. If you are planning on getting your AirPods cases, do get it through my links, because again, this video is not sponsored. I spent $30 on this, $45 after exchange and shipping. Ugh. Now, when it comes to using your AirPods in the Urban Armor Gear Silicone case, well, this product takes away from the experience. The Urban Armor Gear case suffers the same fate as most single-piece cases, as it really takes away from the click of the cap. Honestly, if you want to know how I feel every single time this case doesn't click open, think about all the times that you are excited to eat a plate of fries and they look crispy, but they actually come out soggy. That's kind of how I feel every single time I try to pop the cap off of this thing. Like, it doesn't even close properly. Like, the hinge on the back, sure, is covered, but it doesn't fully, it's so bad. Like, and the entire AirPods case doesn't actually sit, because if you look at it right now, it's like on an angle. It actually moves in this case as you're pulling it out. Like, the lid actually moves as you're pulling it out. And so, like, it's just, I don't understand why Urban Armor Gear put this product out. Like, it's just so poorly designed. Like, these things aren't cheap, and I understand being frugal when it comes to certain things, but do not waste your money on something that's like that. The lightning port is covered with a plug that is easily removable, and the case does allow for Qi charging if you're into that stuff. The pairing button is accessible on the back, and the status light, though covered, is visible through the case. Now, for protection, the case is apparently rated to a military standard 810G, which means that it's good for at least 4 feet. In general, you're not going to have any issues with the drop protection of this product. Just be aware to kind of like press the case back together after each drop, because the top parts kind of starts, like the cap kind of comes off just a little bit, and if that keeps happening, well, then your buds come out. I will say, from a drop protection standpoint, this is better than average, because some of the other cases that you will see later on this week, they don't fare as well. But as I said earlier in the video, if you are looking for a case that's similar to this, offers the same kind of water resistance, shock protection, check out the Catalyst waterproof one. That case is definitely much better than this. So if you're thinking about the other Urban Armor Gear case, which is the hardshell case, which kind of has a pop thing like that, if you're thinking about getting it, this product is exponentially better than the silicone case that you're seeing in this video. So maybe that's a alternative worth considering if you're looking for something tougher. I'm still trying to figure out what I think about this product. Going to do a pretty big stress test, I think, with the cap. Going to open it and close it a couple hundred times, we'll say, and then drop it a bunch of times. But if you are hell-bent on getting an Urban Armor Gear case, get the hardshell case, not the silicone one. So that's kind of all I got. Quick video, simple products. We're going to be pumping these out quickly because I'm assuming everybody's sitting at home twiddling their thumbs watching the internet because we're all COVIDing. First time watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. Produce content usually once a week, but now almost every single day. Yay! All right. What do you think about this product? That's what I thought.